What's around, everyone? This is going to be your oracle card reading for the lunar eclipse that we had in Scorpio. So this is the oracle reading for everyone, all zodiac signs. What's up, Scorpios? How y'all feeling out there? Now here's the deal. Now I know listen, the moon and the north node, okay, which is about, the past, what we're comfortable with, all that good stuff, but it's in Scorpio. So it's like people get real comfortable out there with their deep, dark emotions, okay? And right now with this lunar eclipse, this lunar eclipse is like shining on pretty much everyone and everything. And it's just becoming apparent now, and you can see that by what's going on with your life, what's going on in your own community, and what's going on in your state, what's going on in your own country, and what's going on in the world globally, okay? So, to be on the lighter side, because I'm here to bring you on over to the lighter side, we're going to get into all zodiac signs. I'm going to start with Scorpios, okay? Because, yeah, they need that. They need it right now. So all you zodiac signs, let's just, just give a little time first to Scorpios, okay? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, and then we're going to go from there. All right, so this, once again, is an advice card for the lunar eclipse. If you go back to the videos before, I had did the solar eclipse that happened in Taurus. So if you want a nice summary of this season Taurus, or just the May month in itself, which I'm calling eclipse season, so go back and look at your Sun, Moon, Ascendant from my previous videos that I did before this one. All right, let's get started. We're going with Scorpio first, and this is an advice card for the lunar eclipse in Scorpio. Have a wonderful day and night, and enjoy this oracle card reading. Good night. What's around, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendants? This is your tarot reading for the lunar eclipse that happened, in Scorpio. So you got the number 42, which is smoke and mirrors. So seeing through the lens, basically, of the past. Mirror, mirror on the wall, right? So you're basically looking at the past. So your perceptions are stuck in the past. And a lot of people's perceptions are stuck in the past because of what we've been conditioned to, from our family to our friends to what neighborhood we grew up to, what school, we've been conditioned, all of us. So this is what you're looking at, and this is what you're basing everything. So that means like hurts, like all pains, all of that good stuff and bad stuff. That's what you're looking through the lens of, okay? So you're having an inability to recognize what is true. What is true of what's being offered. If I say, hey, I'm your friend, you ain't gonna believe me right now. If I say, hey, I got you, come out to dinner, I'll spot you, you ain't gonna really believe me right now. If I say, yo, if you fall, I catch you, you ain't gonna be, you were like, yo, you saw smoke and mirrors because of what happened to me in the past. What happened to me in the past was that the last person who said that, or the last 10 people who said that, or the last 3 wives, or the last 4 bosses, you see what I'm saying? And you're judging people, and you're being very biased towards people right now based on everything that you have taken with you from the past. It's kind of scoring you, making you kind of bitter, and therefore it's leading you. It's like it's leading you, but it's also misguiding you as it's leading you, if that makes any sense, okay? So you have to heal from all of this past conditioning. Some of it you take with you, because there were lessons there, and some of it you just throw it away. Like, I don't need it. When you throw away trash, 99% of the time we don't really, I would say 99.9% of the time, we're not concerned so much about us throwing it away. We might take a couple, percentages to recycle. Okay, this goes here, that goes there, let me wash this out. And then we might have a thought about, okay, take it out the trash and when it needs to be. But rarely, unless we dropped our keys in there, some money in there, you know, wallet or something important, some jewelry fell in there, you know, we're gonna be digging in that. That doesn't happen often though, right? So most of that stuff is trash that you're dealing with. So throw it away, get rid of it, you know, and move beyond the illusions of what's keeping you separated from moving on with your life. You know what I mean? It's keeping you separated. That smoke is keeping you separated as if you think something is dangerous. Or what if it's just a lovely incense burning, but you think the whole house is burning up because of that smoke, but it's just the incense. And you just like, nah, I can't trust that. You know, that incense might burn down the whole house. All right? So move beyond those illusions of any type of things that's separating you from healing and moving on with yourself. And become accountable for any biases that you have because of your past. And that way, you'll be able to open up yourself to view the world in more of a wholesome, more of a clearer perspective. So right now, today, okay, during this lunar eclipse, okay, trust the inner voice that reminds you that you truly will find what you seek and more, even if outer conditions appear to be challenging that. It's all smoke and mirrors. Things are not exactly as you think they are, Capricorns. Have a good day and night during this lunar eclipse in Scorpio.